us 3 days to paint, painting all day, because that wood just absorbed the paint so much we had to keep going over it and over it and over it. And as I'm painting, I was thinking about you. I was thinking about this channel. I was thinking about all the things that I want to do, all the things that I want to accomplish, all the people that I want to talk to. purpose in life is to be present. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you will continue to enjoy my videos. Subscribe